Good. Now I don't remember where we left off last time. I'm gonna be honest. But let's see. Let's go to military war. That's always a solution. Get some rest until the next mission, but stay in comm range. Now what? Just go to the bar, I guess. Bar Neon Bliss. Talk to Kira. Huh? Freedom's gone downhill since the occupation. Everyone and their dog is spending their time and cash in the arena. Is that freedom at last? The Mail River that runs to the east of here used to be OCU UCS border before the war, which means we finally take back what's ours. Gregorio's an arena beast. He's even tougher in person, you know? Okay. Sounds like both the UCS and the OCU are buying more Sakata-made wanzers recently. Are they good? How should I know? Oh yeah, I think we have a new member and I should deck her Pee-wee's mom. That's what I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna have to deck Pee-wee's mom's wanzer before going to the arena. Okay, now let's go to the arena and see what happens. I didn't deck her out with much, just gave her some better weapons. Now for our main event, Freedom Champion Gregorio Kong Mayas versus the newest star of the arena, York Storm Rain. And we're gonna looking at the match, I see. Oh, that's a pretty tough wanzer. Okay, punchy wanzer. Okay, got it. And it's over. Still the undefeated champion, Kong. Will no one end his reign? Challenge Kong? Sure. Now we can pick with who to challenge him, and we can go with Royd, which would be interesting, or we can just send our melee guy Frederick there. But do we want to fight him in melee or hit him with short? Let's hit him with short. Just one. Okay. Royd was the arena fighter before, so you know we have to do him. Tougher still. Okay, his legs are almost screwed. But that doesn't really mean much. Yeah, let's do that again. 84%, remember that. He's slowly decimating us and stopping us from attacking. Now those are some good skills. Freud. Can you survive? No, he got knocked, he got stunned again. Lost the match. Heh, he won't be the first mech I beat, or the last for that matter. Can I still fight him? Oh yeah, I can still fight him and I would... Okay. I'm gonna regret this, I'm gonna have to restart if I lose because I don't want to lose the money. Money's important in this thing. So yeah, rematch. Why is always the legs with you, Royd? Why? Yeah, good job. Nice, the switch activated. If we could have just gotten rid of that arm, that would have been perfect. I did some reading on this game, and apparently SG stands for shotgun, which is cool, but it has only one shot. And I see people recommend that you need one of those submachine guns, the ones that fire more bullets but have a lower accuracy, because apparently that's better. And I won. Like, he has no more pants left, so thank you very much. Congratulations, you've won the match. How did you... I can't believe it. I need a favor from you. I want to join your squad. There's a lot that I can learn from a pilot like you. And Kong has joined our squad. Nice. We got some money. Let's dick Kong out this time around. So I spent some of the money. We're gonna have to be going back to the arenas at some point. But Kong is a little bit more equipped. Okay, whatever. Kong is a little bit more equipped and, well, he's not the best equipped. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gregory here got him one of the Hexfire rifles and kind of that's about it. Got him a better CPU and the horse race backpack, and that's about it. What I changed was I changed Royd's body. I think it really fitted well. It just screwed me over with one defense but gave me more power and more health, and I think that was appropriate. Now where else do we go? Yes, leave town, why not? Apparently we can go just here. And there's a mission waiting for us. But it's still good, I think, that we got another member in the team. I think this is one of the characters that you can miss if you don't talk at the bar. I think there are some, there might be one or two that I just kind of missed, but there are some that the game just gives you. Let's see. What else do you have for me? Come on. Give me something good. The black screen works too, I guess. Huh. That looks mighty dangerous. Molly was right. Didn't say anything about wanzers though. This might be rough. Let's just hit the trucks and get the hell out. Get the hell out. Keith, JJ, stand down. Royd, stop what you're doing. What do we do? What choice do we have now? We stand down. Over here, there's an OCU trooper over here. Molly, you old hag, you're selling us out? Really? Huh. And I spent money on her Wagner. Ryo, Primosa, Trojan, Joran, Witness, and Kong. Welcome to the team, Kong. You're not supposed to be part of it, but Molly sold us, so... Judas, Pee-wee's mom, how can you do this to your own son? I know they're not related, but they look way too much the same. So, can I just... It would be funny if I just blew her Wagner up again, wouldn't it? Kinda lost it the first time when she did. Tried to fight people, didn't she? Android here. Short range guy. Sure. And Natalie, no, unfortunately not. Just move here. The first part I think will always be like this until we get more advanced, what are they called? Wanzers. And I should work on everybody's legs, so they're pretty better fit for them. They're stronger. I can't attack her. Ah. Surprising. But not really. Let's move the Trojan. Trojan's an experimental unit I just put random stuff on. And Kong, well, Kong doesn't have much, but what he does have is good. He doesn't have any long-range capabilities though, so that might be scary. And yeah, Keaton, what's his name? JJ. I really should give those 18 movement to everybody. I think some of them can afford it because of their parts. They're too heavy. Anyway, since we're here, we can attack using the Goldias. Good enough. I just like the way I made JJ's Wanzer look. It just looks so powerful to me. It just feels like a proper mech. Don't worry about your mom, Pee-wee. She ain't gonna make it. I'm being real with you. She ain't gonna make it. Just letting you soldiers do what you're best at. Killing each other. Oh, that's what she's trying to do. I'm just trying to get rid of two problems at once, huh? Ah! Why do I always forget to change his weapons? I have the money, I just never do it. Doesn't matter. Have to change his weapon. But today is not going to be the day we change his weapon. No, that might be tomorrow. Or next time I play this game. Because if I play it any longer today... I think the bots will go after Molly though. More than likely. Yeah, sure, use the shield. I forgot I gave you a shield. Probably couldn't afford to give you 2 gold DSs. Sounds about right. Oh, there's a lot of them. Should they just try and protect her with Mei Hua? Maybe? Yeah, sure, Mei Hua and Hands. Try and protect her. Yes. Last time she fought anybody, she just kind of went up in smoke by herself. So, you know. I think she needs us to survive. Of course, you can't knock down trees, because knocking down trees would be too much of a mecha thing to do. And as we all learned, mechas don't get to do anything in this game. Especially nothing cool, that is. Okay, now the path is blocked there. Thanks. We can't even... I don't think there's a game that ever made me hate trees, to be honest. Like, this may be one of those rare achievements where a game made me hate trees. I never expected that to be a thing ever, but I'm not that surprised there was something for this. There's something to make you hate anything in this world. Good job, JJ. Stand down, Pee-wee. Roido-san. Just move here. And let's attack with the Hexfire RG. God, that weapon looks so cool. Switch. I just love that ability. That ability is so cool on him. And we're getting close to level 20, so that's good. Natalie... You can't really reach them, even if I put you next to JJ. Can you reach them with the gold DS? No. Because I know she has at least either a gold DS or a Bone Daddy. But, nevertheless. Go here. Attack with the Hexfire. Best weapon in the game. Yeah, about that. Sometimes it's not the weapon that's the problem, it's the user. Because the weapon might just be a perfectly damasked sword, and the wielder is a peasant that hasn't eaten in 10 days. Sometimes the sword is a golden sword, which makes it useless. But apparently, by seeing how good the Bone Daddy is, I think it's the hungry peasant that's to blame for this one. Unfortunately, Frederick doesn't have long-range capabilities. He was made to punch stuff in the face, and punch them pretty good. Which shouldn't really be a problem, but you know. Okay, so now we're gonna have to deal with them in more direct combat, but that's not gonna be a problem, I think. He has some pretty good defenses, even if that kind of sucked to get hit by. Of course, the Hellfire is gonna be our retaliation weapon. Solid hit. I guess I won that exchange. And then there's those mechs that don't do anything. Yeah, I knew they were gonna go after Molly. You really shouldn't have a Wanzer. You know that? You really shouldn't have one. They're attacking Molly's Wanzer. I'm going in. Cover me. Yeah, unfortunately I sent Hans and Mei Hua after that, so... Yeah, she's not surviving. But I kinda knew this already the moment I saw her first fight the Wanzer. And did it end well for her? Nice. Broken legs. One day, Keith. One day you will... Okay. Fortunately, Royd can't go in. So, Meihua... You can't either. Those... Trees seem to be a problem to these mechs, which is kind of stupid, especially considering that these are supposed to be mechs. They're supposed to be able to walk through them or destroy them in their path, but you can't even get to do that. But you know what? I get it when the game was old. Honestly, I totally get it when the game was old. I don't get it when you remake it. Could have at least put that in. I guess it tries to be a faithful remake, but yeah. Good job. We're moving from the age of dumb remasters to the age of remakes, which is quite a sad thing indeed, if you think about it. But alas, we don't have time for that. We have wanzers to destroy. Can you hit anybody, JJ, from the air? No, you can't. I guess neither can Natalie, can she? I mean, she should be able to use the Bone Daddy. In my dreams, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Molly. It just seems you just had to go poof. Let's use the Frost Punch. And one shot the legs. Good job, Frederick. I knew you were gonna be a good addition to the team. I always knew that. Okay. Get to reach her. That's the biggest problem. She's in such a dumb position that she can't go past the tree, and she won't be able to move properly. So my attempts to save her with Meihua in hands are useless. Unless... No, not even Hans can pull off a miracle with the grenade things. Maybe if you go back... There's no miracle for Molly, unfortunately. Well, it was nice knowing you, Molly. We had to replace you with... We replaced you with Gregory, with Kong. He's gonna be part of the new team now. And unfortunately, you just couldn't cut it. You are the weakest link. Anyway... Move Royd. We can hit somebody, I guess. Oh, a missiler. Really? Somebody that shoots missiles, huh? Don't have that much life left, do you? I just like it when I see them do that. Go poof. And we get the Genium legs. We'll see how good those are in the future. Yeah, short range guy, can't really reach anybody. Did I forget to put missile launchers on him? Yeah, I did. So come on, Natalie. Any Bone Daddy's charges left? Yeah, of course. Never doubt the Bone Daddy, even though we should replace the Bone Daddy with the other thing. I told you, never doubt the Bone Daddy. The Bone Daddy served us well in the beginning, and is still doing a great job right now. Unfortunately for Molly, she ain't gonna see that. I made my peace with that. And it's also because the damn trees are in the way, and mechs can't walk through trees. That won't save you, Molly. Of course, the guard. 15 guard, that should be good. 7. Could be worse though, his arm is kind of gonna be out of commission. And they are healing each other, boosting each other, whatever. Well... Lucky for Molly, only one of them can attack in close range. And as long as she doesn't kill anybody, she's safe. Okay, this is just such a dumb design though. I guess I can go back here and do fiddle with my thumbs. Oh yeah, finally, now you can do it. Just get rid of the Missler, please, with the gold Diaz. You have one of the best launchers we can afford right now. Well, that's one arm down. When the enemy has two. Get rid of his arm. Oh, now we can choose what happens. We can rid of him. Yeah, let's try and get rid of him. No. I'm not even surprised at this point. To be surprised at this point would be pretty stupid, considering how this game works and with its attack and miss values. Hey, you're pulling your weight, Kong. Or Gregory. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, Keith can reach him, but I think Frederick can. And Frederick is our melee specialist. Why did I choose the Tone Fan, not the Frost Punch? They have the same thing anyway, so who cares? Honestly. You can't reach and save anybody. How about reaching and saving people? What do you say, JJ? Nothing. No, Pee-wee's just here. I don't want to use Royd, I want to use Ryuji. We can't do anything. I swear. Gregory can't do anything either. Keith can probably just stand behind Frederick. And he has no more charges left, of course. But Nathalie should still have one more? Yeah. One more charge of Bone Daddy. It's a good charge of Bone Daddy, what can I say? So it's kind of awful that we can't save Molly. But I made my peace with that, to be honest. And when, well, Ryuji, you kind of proven to be not so good as I hoped you would be. It won't pass through us. Of course it won't pass through us. Why would it do that, huh? Just dodge. Come on, move, you piece of junk. Now, I was prepared to fight on that front, but who cares? Molly sold us out anyway. Proved how much she cares about brotherhood. What can you do? Anyway, that out the window. Let's use Meihua to defeat this commander here. With the Hexfire rifle, of course. I like that. That was really refreshing to see. And can you, Hans, use whatever long-range weapon I gave you from there? No, you can't, of course. Being able to do so would be an affront to the existence of this game, so it makes sense, right? I'm not sure if this guy attacked me. That is the commander, so the gold DS is gonna have to do his job. That hit, that miss. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm giving you that. Sure, Pee-wee. Unfortunately, we had to let your mother die, but it is the risk of betraying us. You attack, of course, Hexfire RG, a rifle. And what you gonna do now? With another level up for Royd, my boy, my short range king. I don't get to pick another ability, unfortunately. Ryuji, who's been falling behind quite awfully lately. And Nathalie, who's also been falling off quite a lot. And Just because he can't reach the fighting, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, sure, I guess. Make him stronger? So we can kill him faster? Look, it's your funeral at this point. Oh, he's trying to heal himself. What if I say no to that? Huh? What if my Hexfire rifle says no? It just said no legs. Really, Ryuji? Gotta hate trees in this game. And now I can just move here. Attack and use the Hexfire with Natalie finally, huh? Surprising, right? I was just talking about how kind of she lost her utility lately. But she still has it, boys. She still has it in her, which is good. I'm gonna have to fight a lot of arena battles for this one. To invest in her and really try to make something, or not really her, to invest in everyone and make them, I would say useful, but that, no, make them faster, to make them able to reach enemies in time, because this isn't cutting it, bro. Not one bit, not one tiny bit, in fact. The fact that they can't reach enemies in time or go into positions is a detriment. Lost your arm? You know what? If I told you I'm not surprised, would you believe me? Oh yeah, good job, GG. I made you such a cool looking Wanzer, and you can't fight. No, no, Pee-wee, no. You stay there. And let's see what the enemy does now. Get close to the action. Good choice, good choice. Okay, that's a weird pincer maneuver, but sure. Yeah, the Gale SG is gonna work. Because we kinda lost the other one. Good job, Keith. You're proving useful. Thank you. Nice, a missile launcher. We just keep getting those. Okay, now it's time for a commander fight. He got buffed, but will his buffness be enough to fight my level 20 Royd with his Hexfire? Yes. Yes, he would. He can't hit back. He can't hit back. Okay, now I'm gonna need both of you to just attack this thing with a Hexfire. And everything's okay. Was okay. Because you're just like missing. I swear, it's like you're addicted to missing sometimes. Stop being on these addictions. They're bad for you. They're bad for me. They're bad for everybody involved. Well, not for the enemies, but we want good things happening to the enemies, that's the thing. We want only bad things for the enemies and good things for us. Let's say that guy's coming down here. We can move our beautiful mecha there. Our Frederick. Our witness. The mecha that punches all mechs. Oh yeah. You can't go here because there's a bard. Inaccessible. Yeah, whatever, that's Ryuji's problem now. Deal with it, I guess. And Keith, I think, has no more actions. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any more charges of stuff. He lost one arm, and while the enemy also is armless, you can't really reach him. All the movement in the world is never enough in this game. Which I don't really get completely, to be honest, but what can you do? Okay, Pee-wee. Let's see what the enemy has for us. Of course, running, because it's armless now. It can't harm us. But that can. Not the worst. Not the best. Of course. Why not? Okay, that guy really seems to want to come into punching range with Frederick. Don't get me wrong, it's his choice. That's how he wants to go. That's how he will go. Let's just find Frederick over this stupid map. Moving behind him for an opportunity strike with the Frost Punch. Yep, very good. You can end there because I don't think you'll be able to make it in time, and in all honesty, you can pretty much deal with, I think, with the guys we have here. You know? So go here, attack with the Hex Fire because it's more chance to hit. Good. Perfect, in fact. And no, we're not gonna see Keith. Let's... Still armless, still legless. Now you're gonna be left bodiless. Booyah! I would have really been a fool if that didn't work. And now end another convoy, a carrier. Good job, Ryuj. Finally. Usefulness. Exactly what I like seeing in my mercenary company. I hate how it doesn't work like in, I guess, Fire Emblem, where you just put it on them and you can just attack. Whatever. We still have the Hex Fire RG for this. Legless, once more. And a punch that hurts, but could have hurt worse. Keith, unfortunately, is out of commission for now. That's just what it is. Yeah, sure, and there. And Pee-wee is a long, long road from Keith. And we'll see what the enemies do. And of course, with the missiles. Too scared to fight in melee, apparently. No problem, no problem. I can deal with that. Hex Fire, of course. We're never gonna doubt the power of that beauty. And another punch that kinda hurtful, but not really. Good job, Natalie. Level up. 16, nice. But the way skills work in this thing still has me a little bit confused. It just seems, they just seem to come at random numbers. I guess they're designed like that, but still, you know. Not a big fan of that thing. Of the way they come. X-Fire, and hopefully it's a body shot. Good. Good job, Natalie. You still have it in you. You haven't fallen off that hard. As much as I first believed, because you were away from things. Once you get close, so the enemy can see your rage, the rage in your eye, and they can smell their own blood, you'll get pretty useful and pretty good. Whatever Keith, whatever JJ, whatever Pee-wee. Now it's time for Roido-san to destroy our enemy. Commander with the Hexfire RG. Switch. I love the switch ability. Level up, 22, nice. 21, excuse me, but 22 points for each stat, I guess that, each stat. Nice. Nice. Well, that was something. Why did you help me, Royd? After all I've said. Why wouldn't I? You can't let her come with us, she's a liability. Yeah, who knows when she'll set us up again. We can't take her. Not anymore. What? I still haven't forgiven you, Royd. I'll give you my word. I'll never betray you to the UCS again. But I give you my word. So, let me come with you. Do what you want. I like his attitude, whatever. His devil-may-care attitude when it comes to getting new members. Do what you want. It doesn't affect him at all. That's such a smooth way of being. I like that. I really like that. And we're gonna go to Freedom Town. Freedom. Enter the town. And I guess we'll be back at the military award next time.